I've been playing FNF for many, many long years. And out of my whole time playing this game, I got to say, this has to be my worst idea yet. FNF versus Agodi. Do I really need to explain why this is an S tier mod? This mod is hands down one of the best and innovating mods to ever exist. This mod was one, my first mod, and two, my favorite mod. This mod personally has, in my opinion, I would say, has a very good story, a very good interface, and there's everything right about this mod. It's not overcharged slop where it's barely playable. It's not hurting your fingers every single song because you're having to spam keybinds because every single row is filled. This mod is actually playable. It's actually good, and even though it has 2 additional modes for insane and I forgot the one between insane and hard, but the hard mode is decently hard and it scales to the actual FNF game, and it's not hard as in you're literally spamming every single thing. Before we get any further in the video, I would like to tell y'all to make sure y'all like and subscribe, and don't forget to join the Discord. Link is in the description.
Alright, welcome guys, my name is Mr. Morales, and today I'll be helping Tokyo with his FNF ranking mods video. And as you can see, I'm doing the smoke him out, or whatever you want to call it. You can call it Garcella, smoke him out, whatever. But I'll be ranking the Garcella mod of FNF. And let's go ahead and get into it now. And let's start with the lesson it teaches you. It teaches you the clear lesson that many people tell kids: don't smoke because it's bad for your lungs. And as you can see, as the songs go on and on, his lungs start to give out, and eventually he passes away from that. And that teaches us that smoking can have a bad effect on your lungs and take your life if you're unlucky. But getting away from the lesson and onto the actual mod, the mod itself is pretty fun. The songs, they are catchy, they are how do I say it? They're catchy, they're very memorable. The vocals and everything, they're just really good. The mod itself, really, there's nothing negative to say about it. The mod itself as a whole, it's really good, especially for it being one of the first FNF mods. I feel like compared to more of the modern mods that we have now, it still holds its ground as one of the best FNF mods that we still have to this day. And with that, I think we should put the Garcella mod probably into, I feel like we'll put it in the heavenly tier. There's nothing bad about the mod. It's a really good mod. It's an original. You can't go wrong with an original. And it teaches a good lesson, but I mean, I know you guys probably don't care about that, but still. The mod itself as a whole, like I said, it's really good. Nothing bad can be said about it. So, yep. That's it for this mod, and let's go ahead and move on to the next one.
Generally, for this week, I generally didn't like this week. It's a okay week. The start of the week, it was like you're entering this game. Actually, when it first came out, there was a cutscene of you going into the game, but they had it removed, so like there's no more cutscenes for that. It's just actually kind of sad. But actual game mode itself, it's like okay, because like the first one with cutscenes and stuff, but like they went out their way with the with the stuff that Birdie was saying. Like, he didn't have to say all that. Like, we beat you one time, embarrass you in front of the huz, and you get mad. Like, dog, lock in. And then he wants to tear his face off. Like, bro, the lore this week started off with was pretty cool. First, like, one that actually gave like lore and stuff. It's okay. The songs were mid. Besides Thorns, which is the third song, that one was actually fire. And then, like I said, they actually have like speeches and like speech bubbles and stuff, which actually made it fire. But besides that, this week was pretty like mid, and like there was nothing really memorable about it. But that's what I have to say about it. Yeah, don't let the freaking fangirls hear what I gotta say. This thing was butt, bro, to be honest. But yeah, the pixelated look was actually pretty cool also. But besides that, this is me.
Okay, on to the next mod. Here we got, we're gonna set some name since I don't think YouTube wants to say the name anymore. So we're just gonna call him Crazy Mickey. If you know the original name, you know. But this mod, I don't know why. I love this mod so much when I was a kid. I don't know why. It just gave me a lot of scares. I really don't remember why it scared me so much. But this mod itself was like one of those little horror mod creepypasta things. And back then it wasn't really bad. I feel like a lot of people were actually into this mod. And like, I said the only difficulty to this mod is the screen shaking that you'll get later on into the songs. And I'm pretty sure, like the remakes now, they added like death notes. But in the original, I don't think they had that. I really can't remember. It's been a while since I played the original mod. But really, the art style is good. I like it. I like little like old-timey cartoon style. The vocals are not bad, but compared to like the previous mods and the more upcoming mods, depending on if they're good or not, it's not like, it doesn't compare to the rest of the better mods that we have later on. So with all this in mind, we would say this mod's okay. Like, it's not bad. It's just like, compared to the other ones that are coming up, it's not like anything crazy. So with that, we will be moving on to the next mod, and I'll let Tokyo take it back from here.
Hey yo, I know y'all missed me, but hey, we finna talk about this Billy mod. You know, the one that saved the reputation of Friday Night Funkin'. You know, the mod that brought the game back to life after 3 years of it being dead. First and foremost, as good as this mod was, it was very hard. So that is definitely going to tank its ranking, because we both know it should be in the heavenly tier. But I'm up down one tier because it's awfully just hard, because you're just spamming keys, like I said. And it's also a long song, so like that is definitely hurting your arms, having to stay in the same position for like 6 minutes and 3 seconds. But besides like all of the negatives, I say, it was a very good mod. Like I said, you know, there's also the they actually did special animations for it. You know, there is the Ready Set Go countdown. It actually started with his hands, and which I actually thought was fire. And then there's also the infamous, well, I won't say infamous because it was famous, the animation from when he was like, I'll make you say, you know, that part of the song. And besides that, this is a very good mod. It's not like slop. sensational. It's just sensational. You know, but this being the last mod of the video is really a good one to end off of. See ya.
3, 2, 1.